All right, welcome to the ultimate battle between Clickfunnels and HighLevel using their AI funnel builder. In Clickfunnels, it's called the Smart Funnel Builder, and in HighLevel, it's called Funnel AI. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Gusten. I have built 600 funnels for some of the biggest brands in the world, personal brands, and here are just some of them: Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi. Same thing here. Jordan Welch, a lot of people, and that is the 10-second credibility aspect of me, why you should listen to me. And it's not about me, it's about the tools. I'm also the founder of Funnels University, and so this is what it looks like when we design stuff manually, but everything is changing with AI. And so there's a lot of things that we want to stay up to date with. Just 30 seconds about HighLevel versus ClickFunnels. HighLevel is more of an all-in-one marketing and sales platform where you can custom brand and white label HighLevel to sell it as your own software. And HighLevel is more for direct business owners. HighLevel is also for businesses directly. It doesn't just apply to agencies, but in ClickFunnels you can't have sub-accounts. So that's the big difference between the two. Also, I feel like ClickFunnels is more serving the online experts, whereas HighLevel is more targeting local businesses, I feel like. But let's dive in. So in HighLevel, I just created a new account. You have all these different tabs here for different features, and you go to sites and click new funnel, and then there you see it, Funnel AI. So that's what we're going to use. And then in ClickFunnels, go to funnels, you click Smart Funnel Builder, and then this is what it looks like there. So you can choose funnel types, and then you can have color, style, images, and copy. So just from the get-go, I feel like let's just dive into it, and then we'll discuss pros and cons with both of them. So name of the business, Funnels University. Select industry. Let's see if we have education, educational consultant maybe. And then I'm looking for a funnel for my to sell products and services. Content should feel very, we'll do persuasive, yes. You'll be charged $1 after 5 generations, that's fine. Generating pages. With all AI tools, there's credits based on usage. So if you send out, thousands of emails, you're gonna pay for emails. If you send out thousands of SMS messages, you're gonna pay for usage after a certain limit. So that's normal. Generating the pages. One thing that I told the development team of HighLevel, so we'll have to do a version 2 or a follow-up video on this in a couple of weeks, because the one thing I told as I'm consulting, I've talked a lot with ClickFunnels developers in the past. I'm now talking a lot with HighLevel developers. And one thing on the AI funnel builder is I told them the feature is prompting, kind of like Lovable, where you're gonna say, hey, create a sales page for my online course, and then paste in Funnels University, just like that. And then inside of the prompt window, just like in Lovable or Replit or Bolt and all these tools, you're going to just say what you want here, like change the button to blue, right? You can click this edit thing and then just choose which part you want to edit, but you'll tell it what to do instead of drag and drop. But I like the fact that ClickFunnels and HighLevel have their funnel editor that can do a lot of that as well. So now we'll do opt-in. Actually, I want it to be like a cart funnel. I wish they would have a cart funnel here as well, because sales page to order form, that's a cart funnel. And so webinar, summit, bridge, video series, I don't feel like any of those. I mean, we can use the opt-in funnel and then add the cart on the next page. So we'll go with that one. And then blue, yeah, because of, actually, let's do this. Instead of like super glowy, let's go something like this. And then can we choose one of them to be like the contrast color? Perfect. We could make it the button as well, but that's fine. Colorful, rounded, blocky. I'll try rounded. Images. I wish I could have a section here where I could upload my images. So that's what I told HighLevel as well, that we want to have a section where you just drop in your different images. Like let's say I could go here and I could copy this, copy image address, and then I could just add it in here, right? Sorry, here. So for now I'll do stock photos and then I'll change it later. Unlock the secret effortless living. We'll go up here and say build high converting sales funnels using AI, and then unlock the secrets. What about more playful? I do like the UI, how it looks here in Clickfunnels, so well done to the developer. Unlock. So I want to say like stop using unlock, but I can do that in the page builder as well. And the thing with AI is it's all in the knowledge base and the education, the training of the AI tool. So Clickfunnels and HighLevel, I think both of them could have better templates. It's not that they're bad, but they could have better templates as a starting point so that when you add your copy, your images, your colors, it would look amazing right out the gate. So below the video, I'll leave a link to my funnel templates and you can see some of the funnel templates. Like imagine if you had this, or you had this as a starting point, or you had this as a starting point, or you had this. It would just, I don't know, it would just be better right out of the gate instead of having to start with something that looks like it's a little bit outdated. Let's see what Lovable is doing. It's still coding, it's designing and coding. I don't think Lovable is there yet where it can create these custom funnels like human beings can. And that's why there's a big need for funnel builders. And I think the AI will get there. I think it'll get there soon. And that's where it matters to learn funnel building and understanding offer creation and being full stack, which is why we do that inside of Funnels University. Like we certify people to learn all these things and using AI. So now let's see in Clickfunnels what it looks like. Generate the funnel. And then again, I could go, so we have opt-in page, we have this page, and so I could create a new page and make that order page. So an order form, let's see. Order form, just so we have a way to collect payments and sort of have people check out. Loading a bit slowly. Preview maybe. No, nothing. Well, here we have one, so we'll just choose this order form. I've actually built this template once, so we can use that. Create page, and then we're going to edit the page and see what it looks like. And hopefully it's good enough as a starting point. So you can see that it designs everything there. I don't like the colors, but one thing I could do is, well, color the background. So these are called like style guides. So dark background, I have darkest background. The button, I have different styles for the button. So I could edit those and just make them all this color instead. And then it's gonna update. So I like the funnel builder in Clickfunnels. The structure, the white space is decent, and I just wish I could have like a long form automated course funnel automatically. But it's not bad. Let's look at the copy, free report, matching the art, engaging, converting your audience. So I don't feel like it took into consideration the copy that I gave it, but I could also now go and paste in the copy that I want to use, or use this tool, AI tool, to say write a headline. You see me using like this for headlines about specific things. That's a tutorial I did. Write a headline similar to this one, and I paste it in, and then create profitable sales funnels effortlessly quickly with the power of AI. I'm gonna copy that over, and then I don't like the font, so I can just go edit style, change the font to be for example, TT bold, update. That's also one thing. I can have custom fonts here, and I'm sure HighLevel is gonna add that as well very soon, but for now you can't. So let's close those. And then let's go into HighLevel. So, by the way, last thing here, when you edit one of them, you can just go click the next, and it'll take you to the next page. Obviously save it first. Save. Let's change this as well. All right, add your logo and stuff like that. Then order form. I don't know why that pops. It's because I didn't save it and wait for it. Napoleon, we're gonna close. And then same thing here, we can go and change, because we have the style guide, we can go and change to those colors. Maybe this one, I'm using a background. There we go. All right, let's go to HighLevel. So I am not a fan of the backgrounds. And if I change something here, I will be able to create my brand guide with my own colors, like a style guide, but it's a simplified version. So for now, I'm just gonna change these. I would then have to go and change the colors here as well. Bold. Oh, I have a new account with HighLevel for the tutorials. That's why the page builder looks different. It's not the latest one, so I should have changed that before I filmed. I don't like the background here. I mean, I have a longer page than the opt-in, but I wouldn't say that any of them are where they need to be. Like, I can easily fix these still very quickly, right? I can delete this, add a new row, column, add the headline, and build out this based on everything that I have. But then again, it becomes manual, so it's no longer, at that point, it's no longer AI. It's just me doing it manually, right? Yeah, there's a new, better version. Let me pause, and I'll give you the new and better version. So if I go, let me make this bigger just so you see kind of how that looks. Let me go and update the funnel builder in this account. So we'll go back to the settings. So I'll go to settings, I'll go to labs, and then I'll go to, we have autosave now in the funnels and website builder. Let me see, there's the brand boards, so you can go and design your kit. So let's say we want to use this one. We can have custom fonts and colors, and then when we go, so let's say we want to add in, we go to colors, we can add in like a button color. There we go. And we save it, we call it Gusten. We save the board, and then we go into the funnel builder. We'll be able to use it there. So sites, recent, Funnels University, edit. And so now we have our style guides here as well. If I add a button, for an example, add some spacing to it, and then we'll see custom. Yeah, I need to change it to the newest funnel builder, because then I'll see it in there. We have it inside of, I'll show you what it looks like. So this is why I like funnel templates for now, because a lot of funnel templates that I build, I spend so much time just making them world class, so that it's kind of like using AI, because the only thing you have to change is usually the text and the colors. And so the hard part is done with all of the the hard part is done with all of the outline, the funnel types, and the different border sections and everything. And all you're doing is changing the copy to match your brand, changing the colors, uploading your own images, all of those things. So let's go to a funnel here. I'll open one and show you portfolio, for example. I recently did a tutorial on this. So I'll click edit. And I'm creating 7-day challenges for everything now in Funnels University, like 7-day funnel design, 7-day AI copywriting, 7-day Clickfunnels, 7-day HighLevel, 7-day getting your first client, all those things. So here, if I go and edit, you'll see that I have my brand colors here, right? So I can easily just customize things. So I would want the structure to be looking more like this with an AI funnel builder, and just having a better, like more professional, like starting point. Now, one thing I can do if I have another funnel, the problem is if you don't have that, but like let's say I want to import this picture into a funnel builder, I can use the AI funnel builder. Let's say it generates pictures for me like here. I can then, let's say I want to delete this and keep this. We don't need the image optimization. I can just change out this, and then there we have it, you know. So it's not there yet. I don't think any of them are. There's pros and cons, but I feel like ClickFunnels are winning the user experience with the AI smart funnel builder. HighLevel have more features, and they have the customization with the sub accounts and white labeling their software to work with clients. But let me know which one do you prefer. And I know we have to do an updated version of this as well, because it's not there yet. If we look at Lovable, we have a final version here as well, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it'll generate. And it's not bad. It's not bad as a first version, right? It's actually not bad at all. But I wouldn't launch it like this, because anytime that anyone can do something in seconds using AI, there will be a mass implementation of those, or like there'll be a lot of people who are kind of like writing copy using AI. It'll be generic. There'd be a lot of like 99% of people using templates that are generic. And so the value is in knowing how to turn this into a custom sales funnel that looks like this. So it's all the copy, it's the offer, it's the design, and implementing it. And this is on HighLevel. So if you compare this to the AI funnel builder we had, where is it? Anyways, if you compare it to the template that it generated with Funnel AI, then there's a long way to go still. Here I could keep prompting, which is why I think that the future is prompting. I could say edit button, and I say make this button and all other buttons gradient blue, right? And then it'll go and update it. So what do you think? What other tools do you want me to test, do battles with? Is it the funnel editor? Is it the automations, the pipelines? Is it different business models? Because the business model behind this, if you're not sure kind of what we do, is we build sales funnels for personal brands, coaches, course creators, authors, speakers. And so we write the copy, we create the offer and the sales pages to help them launch a coaching program, a book, an event, an online course, a membership. And we help them create multiple revenue streams, and we can charge for building these out for clients. We also build them for ourselves. If you're a beginner, it's better to start building for clients first. And then once you build all these skills that pay the bills for life, you now have an unfair advantage to launch your own businesses as well. And so that's the beautiful thing about learning these skills, is that you can earn while you learn, build your own portfolio, take the 7-day challenges if you're in Funnels University, and then go through them and get your certification. so that you can get more clients, get paid, and then launch your own offers as well. Your own digital products, your own services, your own templates if you want to, maybe your own white label software where you keep all the profits of HighLevel. And you can pick and choose. ClickFunnels, HighLevel, they're both good enough. They're both working on improving. And so I think it'll be an interesting next 12 months to see who comes out on top. Now we have an updated version here in Lovable. So let's see what Lovable can do as well. The problem with Lovable is, yes, I can publish and I can have my own like domain here, but then I don't have upsells and order form here. So I would have to connect Stripe and create like a checkout link, and then add this to Zapier that adds them to my community and course and all that. So long video. Hopefully it's valuable. I'll see you in the next one.